This video is sponsored by Muslim Mastery, inshaAllah, to build confidence in speaking. Brothers and sisters, confidence is very important. Confidence was one of the things that led me to Islam. Not my own confidence, but the confidence of Zakir Naik, Ahmediyya. As the confidence that he had in his religion made me realize, why is he so sure about what he's speaking? And he made me listen to him attentively. So guys, when it comes to confidence and how to speak, you need this in marriage, work, colleagues, friends, giving dawah. So brothers and sisters, many da'is have also taken this course, inshallah. Please check in the link below. Let's get straight to the video. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, brothers and sisters and dear friends. There was a video circulating online about a woman doing tawaf in Mecca in front of the Kabbah, and she starts to scream and shout. Now, nobody knows what this means, but there's quite a few possibilities. There's a big superstition, a big rumor that's going around, which is not true. That's been going around from a long time ago. We're going to address that, inshallah, but let's just deal with this superstition, inshallah. Here is the video clip of this lady bugging out in front of the Kabbah, and let's see what is going on. As you watch that for yourself, subhanAllah, this man, we don't know if he's her mahram or not, but in this instance, I don't know the ruling on an individual doing ruqya. I mean, if she hasn't got her mahram around, which there's an opinion about traveling there with your mahram, that's a different story. But can someone else do a ruqya on you? I mean, if your mahram is not there and you're bugging out in that way, I mean, it's good if it's another woman, but that's a different topic. Our issue is not here about the mahram issue. The issue is that there has been a story going around, circulating from a couple of 100 years ago, if I'm not mistaken, that there was a woman who traveled to Mecca and she was involved in sihr. She used to do black magic. Or the story goes in a nutshell is that she used to, if I'm not mistaken, actually I don't even know if this is a couple of 100 years ago, she used to do sihr, and she used to do it in a way where she used to work in hospital. And in the hospitals, she used to get these sihrs in a ta'weez and put it in the dead bodies, in the mouth, and stitch the lips up. Yeah, so she would do this to multiple bodies. Yeah, so not many people knew. Imagine your loved one who's deceased, lips sealed up, but there's sihr inside the mouth. So this is what she used to do, and apparently that she traveled to Mecca. I'm not talking about this lady, by the way. I'm not talking about this lady. I'm talking in the video. I'm talking about the story that connects to the story of which I'm about to tell you, the superstition, this false notion, that she went to Mecca and she said that she couldn't see. She couldn't see the Kabbah. She was doing tawaf clockwise, because usually we do tawaf anti-clockwise. So she was doing it clockwise. So when they stopped her and said, "What are you doing?" She said, "I don't know. I cannot see the Kabbah." So some people took from this that because of the sihr, the severe sihr that she done in that matter, if I'm not mistaken, the story, that this caused her to not see the Kabbah. Is this true? No. I mean, this could happen. However, to say that there is no evidence from the Quran or the Sunnah or anywhere that if somebody is involved in sihr or magic or whatever for that matter, they will not see the Kabbah. Why? The scholars use the evidence that the mushrikeen were doing shirk on another level. I mean, that is a form of shirk as well, sihr, but they were doing outright idolatry and they could see the Kabbah clearly. So there is no evidence from the Quran or Sunnah that tells us that anyone that involves in sihr or major sin or whatever it is for that matter, when you go to the Kabbah, you can't see the Kabbah. There's no grounding in Islam for that matter. However, can it be that this lady was possessed? Can be. Can it be that she committed a major sin and she saw something? I don't know. It can be. Or it can be that she's not mentally well. It can be a mental disorder. It can be a mental illness. So we, as Muslims, we love to jump to sihr. Automatically, sihr. You tripped over, somebody done evil eye and black magic on you. Yeah, somebody's got nothing better to do. They're doing evil eye on you, a black magic on you, so you can trip up. Now, does this mean that it cannot be an evil that could cause you to trip up? Yes. The problem is that we go straight to superstition. Straight to, it's sihr, it's black magic, it's evil eye. It can be. But don't label everything that, Don't always blame the shaitan for your faults. Oh, I committed a sin. Oh, shaitan. I understand shaitan gives you waswasa. Take some accountability. Blame yourself sometimes. Actually, it's me, it's me, not shaitan. Don't blame shaitan for everything. So I would say, inshallah, that we need to understand this phenomena. And it's a big reality to us, because I know people who have gone to the Kabbah and said, I didn't feel anything. Now, my instance, I'll be honest with you, like I've been to Mecca a couple of times, and certain times when I've been, I can remember about 2 years ago or something like that, I went. My experience was totally different. Genuinely, I felt more close. Why? It can be that there were sins that I was committing that had a barrier. It can genuinely be that when you get close to Allah, not that I'm saying I am any closer, but when you try your best to get close to Allah, you get rid of those sins, Allah opens the delight of the Quran to you. Allah opens the sweetness of Iman for you. I genuinely believe this. The more you commit less sins, the more you work on something that is a big fitna for you, whatever it is, and you're trying your best, the more Allah makes you taste the sweetness of Iman. This is a haqq, brothers and sisters. So what I'm going to say is, may Allah give shifa to the sister. If it's a ruqya issue, Raqi obviously could do ruqya on her. If it's a mental illness issue, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give her shifa. But there is no basis or substance of she couldn't see the Kabbah and she was bugging. Look, listen, this is superstition. Don't bring superstition to Islam. Okay? We have the Quran and the Sunnah that tells us clearly. And other than that, brothers and sisters, protect yourself with your adhkar in the mornings and in the evenings, inshallah. If you've missed it, please don't miss it, inshallah, for that matter. So brothers and sisters, inshallah, do your adhkar. It protects you from all this stuff and physical harms, unless what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala willed it to be. That's all I have to say, inshallah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless and protect you guys. Do your salah, give the rights of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, be obedient to your parents, and adhkar morning and evening. Till next time, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.